guys, welcome back here to Advanced Bass Fishing, and appreciate you guys swinging by the channel for the episode today. We're going to be talking about pearl colored lures today, when they work, why they work, conditions they work under, and like anything else, out of all the lure colors that you have, every color has a set of situations that makes it superior to a different color. We're going to identify what that is in today's video with the pearls, and hopefully this can help you guys catch some nice fish here. Also, guys, a couple quick things before we get started. Keep the lights on here in the tackle room. Wanted to remind you of two sales going on with people that I work with, companies I work with. Guys, this is the Cast King ALTI bait cast reel that I've been using all year. Unfreaking believable reel, guys. You will never find a reel like this of this quality for under $200. Cast King has a special on it now. If you get it by the end of the month, 10% off plus another 10% if you use my promo code Randy10. I'll have the link in the description, the Cast King link. Virtually impossible to backlash with this Halo Vortex braking system it has. All titanium spool, 11 ball bearings, 7-to-1 retrieve, built for stout, light, smooth as butter. You guys will love it there. Link in the description. And real quick, guys, another sale. Silverback has got their Founders Day sale all through the month of August on my signature series, RB2s and 3s. You can get them at 30% off by the end of the month here. Also, you buy a pair of my glasses and you get another pair free of equal value, $100 glasses for free. I'll have the Silverback link in the description of this video if you guys would like to take advantage of that. So appreciate you guys putting up the plugs there. Okay, guys, pearl colored lures. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, I'm going to, in full disclosure and full honesty with you, pearl is not one of my favorite colors to use for bass fishing, but it is the favorite of a lot of guys. I know a lot of people that love pearl lures. I still use them, but it's very situational for me. In order for me to use a pearl color lure, I have to have a specific set of situations line up, and then I'll use them and I catch fish on them. But I don't use them just all the time like a lot of people do. Now, there's a lot of different variations in pearl. You have more of a flat, like a solid pearl, like this Megabass Diamante, and then you have more of like a translucent pearl, like on this Megabass Vision 110 Junior here. But nevertheless, they're both pearl-looking type lures. So when you're talking about pearl, there's a lot of variations in how bright or translucent the pearl color is, and sometimes there's accent colors like on the bellies like that. But nevertheless, most pearl lures, in terms of how you define them, the back color is the same color pretty much as the sides, and the bellies are a little bit different, but it's a pearl type lure. Okay, now let's talk about when it works and why it works. First of all, pearl, it is very visible in the water. It's almost like, even though it's a shad type color, it's almost as visible as like a bright chartreuse. It stands out a long way. If you throw this Megabass Diamante out there in this pearl, you can see it coming from a mile away. Same with like a chartreuse. It's not like a translucent, more natural looking color. It stands out big time. And on top of that, especially for baits that are underwater, like a crankbait or a jerkbait, pearl produces a glow in the water that is unlike any other color out there. It literally glows in the water differently based upon different type of water clarities and light intensities. So you have this combination that it's an aggressive color, yet it's a natural looking color to some extent, because a lot of bait fish and a lot of forage fish and fish in general, they have whitest pearl on them. So it's something that's not way out in left field as far as being removed from nature. But the main thing, it's very visible to the fish. That's why it works good. Okay, so here is the situations that I use pearl in for the most part. I'm going to talk about two different lure categories. Talk about topwaters and underwater lures. Okay, the two underwater lures that I use are jerkbaits and crankbaits. Now, when I'm fishing a jerkbait and crankbait, let's talk about them separately first. Crankbait fishing with the pearl color is all about stained water for me. It's like I do not use a pearl colored crankbait unless that water visibility is pretty much under about 1.5 feet. Ideally, like 6 inches to 1 foot visibility would be perfect for it. The foot visibility on a crankbait with a pearl colored lure, you get that perfect amount of glow in that particular lure. Really like it for that. Now, if it happens to be cloudy or rainy or something, I might go to 2 foot of visibility with a crankbait, but it's going to be a low light, dirty water color for me. Now, jerkbait is a little bit different. because the jerkbait, it will work in two different scenarios. It works pretty good on what you call minimal water clarity for a jerkbait. And I consider jerkbait fishing, the minimal clarity for it to be about 12 or 15 inches. So if you're dealing with a lake that has off-colored water, but it's not dirty, it's off-colored, so you still have some type of a jerkbait bite going on, a pearl color can be a really good color, especially on a windy type day if you have off-colored water, and especially during the pre-spawn, it can be good. Also, a pearl is sort of a paradox because a pearl can be a really good lure in clear water. If you're fishing water visibility of over 4 foot clarity and you have very low light, like stormy, rainy conditions with wind. So let's say you're out there and you got 4 or 5 foot of visibility and you got, it's rainy out, something like that, and the wind's blowing. A pearl can be a really good color under that scenario, for that. So those are pretty much my two scenarios that I do use that. Now for topwater is very similar to the jerkbait. It's good in a sort of a marginal color, that foot and a half of water, because it stands out a little bit. And also it's really good in those low light, rainy type days in clear water. So the main thing to remember about pearl is it stands out, it's visible, it glows. And when you're in a off-colored water situation or a low light situation in clear water, give pearl a try because they'll definitely bite it. And pearl in general catches bigger fish. It catches bigger fish if you can get them to hit it than like a real natural looking color. So anyway, guys, hope it helps you out. We'll talk later.